Good morning, guys. It's Thursday, which means tomorrow we can dance. Today we just got to get out of here. Let's go. Guess I'll drive again. Gosh, I'm the one that always has to drive.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Well, it's me and the boys, and I'm on my way to take Jordan to get his second shot, COVID. So at this moment, we're heading to the high school because Jordan is scheduled to get his second shot right now. So, and also we're gonna take Jackson because I want the nurse to look at the area where he had his shot because it's kind of bumpy, and he said it's been itching, so it won't hurt for her to take a look at it. So, are you ready, Nano?
Yep.
Okay, right here. Are you nervous? No. Are you really?
No, I'm not.
What's the worst that can happen?
I get sick.
Well, hopefully you won't get sick. You won't have a reaction. Well, we have bad news. We made it. We came in. We got in line. And when we got there, they told us that they were out for the Pfizer, which is the one that Nano needs. They only have Moderna. And they only have one shot of Moderna left. And they said the next one is going to be January 6th. So we might have to end up going to a Rite Aid and get the shot there. So, no second shot for you, dude. Bad news.
So, Dad took Jackson and Jordan to get Jordan's second COVID shot while Malia and I went to a meeting at the school. But then I come home from my meeting at the school and find out that Jordan did not even get a shot. Jordan, I sent you there to get a shot. What did you do?
They were all out because I ate them.
You're not supposed to eat them.
I threw them on the garbage disposal.
That's not wise.
No.
The community needs those.
No.
Okay, so really what happened was we did not have an appointment set for Jordan because we were told it is a walk-in clinic. However, the walk-in clinic was for the booster shots. They actually had some second round shots available, but they ran out before Jordan could get to the front of the line. So the walk-in clinic was sort of misleading because he actually did need an appointment. The other thing was Jackson's arm. Let's see it. Come walk over here. Jackson's arm where he got his shot. What was it? Almost 2 weeks ago now, right? Started itching today, and the little spot where he got his shot is red. So I'm not sure why that would happen or what could have caused that, but he said today during school it was just super itchy. So apparently at 1:45 p.m. he looked at the clock and said, my arm is itchy, right? Is that basically what happened?
So I was wondering what time is it. So I looked at the clock. I was counting. And then I was doing my imagine learning for like 30 minutes, and then I started itching.
I see. So it's more like 2:15. Anyway, regardless what time it was, I don't know why that would suddenly start itching after having it 2 weeks ago. So we may have to do a little Googling and find out if this is something we should be concerned with.
Trust Dr. Google.
Dad, did you get a chance to ask a nurse or anything about it?
She was so busy.
Since where it is
I
and what
see.
it looks like, I think he just scratched it under his shirt. He was like,
Well, it was itchy, which is the problem. Clearly, it's exactly where his shot was, and clearly it was itchy. So even if that spot that's on his arm is because he scratched it, it's still, the concern is that it's itchy after all this time. So it should have been well healed by now. And if it's starting to be itchy now, something might be up. So that might be just something. I will ask the school nurse tomorrow if I see her, but I'll have to ask Dr. Google in the meantime and find out if this is something I should be concerned with. In other news, Jordan had a big change today happen at school. And I'm not talking about the big change that happens when you're about 12 years old. I'm talking about the change. I'm talking about the change. I'm talking about the change in your schedule today, Jordan. Finish yawning and tell us all about what happened today with your schedule at school.
okay, so second period. But that math class is boring and annoying.
And it's super beneath his abilities.
Super easy.
So there's a reason that it's super below your abilities. While Jorden was at the elementary school, he was in an advanced math program, and he was doing very well in that program. When COVID hit, they moved all of the kids that were in 5th grade at the time up to the junior high level. So when he went to the new school, somehow they lost the information that had him in an advanced math class. So since they did not have an advanced math program at the junior high, he actually got put in the same math class as all of his peers. So instead of having advanced math, he was in regular math. So we asked during parent-teacher conferences if there was a way to put him in some sort of advanced math class again, and it turns out there is a way we can do that. So today was Jordan's first day of advanced math again. And do you like it better?
Yes. It's oddly easier because, like, we're doing a subject that's easier, but, like, it's a subject that, like, it's somehow both easy and hard at the same time. So, like, I actually have to, like, use my brain.
But it's not too hard. You're not behind in the new class. You jumped up a full year in math. So you went from 7th grade math all the way up to 8th grade math. And it's not like, oh my gosh, where am I? I don't know what's happening. Like, you know where you're at and you're okay with it.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, she said, oh, since we've been doing this, you should be able to memorize, the first couple of things. And I'm like, oh, yes, that's something I need to work on. But, like, it's easy. It's easy to memorize things. But other than that, I'm fine. Oh, there's a test soon.
That's okay.
Yeah, but it's a thing that I can do fairly well.
So what are you guys actually going over right now?
Cube roots.
Cube roots. What's a cube root?
It's like a square root, but it's cubed instead of square.
So it's a 3-dimensional root.
I know how to make those.
I do not know how to make a 3-dimensional root because I myself am not a plant. Okay, so that's the first change was math class.
Yep.
And because his math class changed, he actually had to change another class because he needed to switch the time of day that he was going to be taking math. So now he has math on 3rd period. So his old 3rd period class was precision measurement.
Which is like a woodshop class.
Sort of like a woodshop class. And now instead of having precision measurement on 3rd period, you have band
Again.
on 2nd period.
Yeah, and first period.
So now Jorden has band twice a day, which is exciting for another reason. Jorden, what's your new news about band?
On Friday last week, my band teacher came up to me in English, and he whispered up to me and said, hey, you owe the principal a thank you. He had this little card, I think it was from eBay or Amazon, and it has like an order for me. And I'm gonna be a hobo really soon. A hobo.
So Jorden is going to be playing the clarinet in one band and playing the oboe in the other band, so that he's going to be joining the beginning band and beginning a new instrument. So you're going to be basically playing in 2 different bands, but also playing 2 different instruments.
I'm gonna be a hobo.
A hobo player. As long as it's not the spider, I'm good with that. Very cool, Jorden.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I think all of your schedule changes and all of your new things coming up are very exciting. It's going to be a lot of work, though, to have a new math class that's potentially going to be harder and harder to keep up with. And also having a second instrument that you're obviously going to have to spend some time learning how to play and practicing it. So good luck with your new changes. Malia's new changes are, of course, choir and football. And Jackson is in football. So everybody's got some stuff going on right now. Which seems like the perfect segue to, hey guys, it's time for bed. It's time to put my Smartypants to bed. So,
thumbs up, share with your friends, and good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe now. Pooh. What's the oboe, Jorden? It's an instrument.